Sicilian defense, open, Najdorf, English attack, 6, e5 7.nb3. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. The middle game battle was fairly even. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. A6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. b3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. e5 takes space in the center, attacks the knight on d4, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop to e7. Nb3 retreats the knight to the queenside where it controls the a5, c5, and d4 squares. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling develops a rook, while also getting the king to safety. By castling to the opposite side of the board as the opponent, the game will tend to be more double-edged. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is incorrect. This stops the opponent from being able to kick a knight. It is best. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. Games Master. It is the final book action. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is ideal. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This can indicate that a knight was attacked. It is incorrect. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. That's good. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. The knight is now sufficiently protected. It is ideal. The game was close to equal, but now white has the advantage. It is an inaccuracy. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. There was just one smart move to be made. It is incorrect. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is a miss. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This misses a chance to relocate a bishop to safety. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is ideal. This doubles the rooks onto a single file, which allows them to team up to create threats. This threatens to win a rook. It is excellent. The rooks are coordinated and powerfully doubled on the file. This is the only move that works. This stops the opponent from being able to win a rook. It is a great move. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. This threatens to win a rook. It is best. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. The opposing bishop is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is best. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. An opportunity to signal checkmate is lost in this. It is incorrect. Although white is still in a superior position, they have lost their winning edge. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. It is good. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. That's a decent move. That's good. This misses a chance to pose a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. That's fine. It is good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. That was a free pawn. It is excellent. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. It is excellent. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is quite good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This ignores an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. It is an inaccuracy. A very strong play. It is excellent. Among the best actions. It is quite good. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is quite good. A solid choice. It is excellent. That's a decent move. That's good. This misses a chance to make a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. The rook is now in a safe position. It is quite good. This strikes at the center with a pawn, fighting for space. It is excellent. A pawn kicks the opposing rook, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is ideal. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. That's fine. It is good. Thus, a bishop is won. It is ideal. The rook is now in a safe position. It is quite good. This forks multiple pieces. It is good. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. The middle game battle was fairly even.